Texas Secretary of State releases selection audit findings, and they are deeply troubling. Recent preliminary findings from a state audit of November 2022 Harris County, the one that Lena Hidalgo, that crooked judge, cheated, are highlighting the vital importance of upholding the integrity of our democratic process. Texas Secretary of State Jane Nelson released preliminary findings of the audit, stating Harris County clearly had multiple failures conducting the selection and violated selection law for estimating needed ballot paper. Mistakes like these led to a poorly executed selection, which left many Harris County residents frustrated and may have prevented them from voting. It is important to talk about these issues now in order to address them before 2024. Nelson's statement highlighted a range of issues uncovered during the audit. These problems include discrepancies in voter registration data, a failure to deliver essential supplies to polling locations, equipment malfunctions, and incomplete paperwork. According to the Post by Texas State Senator Paul Betancourt, he says county government selection audit left 3 million sheets of ballot paper in the warehouse and didn't get enough ballot paper to the polls for voters to vote. Oh, I wonder why they were there, huh? Did they also buy all the ballot paper all over the state, buy it all up so that you can't have any extras, huh? And store it there, just like how the SEIU did with the masks back in 2020. Remember that? Yeah, just hoard it, right? Yeah, at least 38 polling sites also experienced an absence of voter check-ins for an hour or more, according to Nelson's report. The findings showed over 9,000 more voters than reported to the statewide voter registration system. Additionally, the audit disclosed that almost 3,600 mail-in ballots were sent to voters but were not properly reported to the state authorities. Procedures for the provisions of ballot paper were also not properly followed, and judges and clerks were improperly trained, leading to paperwork being improperly filed and equipment issues. According to the Texas Tribune, the mishandling of the 2022 selection in Harris County led to legislative changes, including the dissolution of the Selections Administration's office, with selections duties now split between the county clerk and tax assessor. Harris County is suing the state to reverse this law. The Texas Secretary of State Jane Nelson said that a repetition of such issues within the system is unacceptable. Selections are the cornerstone of any Democrat society. They serve as a mechanism through which the will of the people is expressed. We're not a democracy, we're a republic. Leaders are chosen and accountability is ensured. To maintain the health of our republic, we must be able to trust in the integrity of this process. This is where selection audits come into play. Just as businesses undergo audits to ensure that financial records are accurate and transparent, selections should also be audited to verify that the results accurately reflect the will of the voters. Trust in the system relies in scrutinizing the process and having confidence in its fairness. Harris County was one of 4 randomly selected counties audited in accordance with a law passed in 2021. How many other countries across the nation may have similar issues that have yet to come to light? The number of issues uncovered in a limited audit of a handful of countries in one state demonstrates the importance of comprehensive and regular selection audits. It would be naive to think that the issues uncovered in Harris County are isolated or especially rare. Every morning, we at the Western Journal wake up and pursue our mission of giving you the important information you need about what's happening in America. We can't do that without your help. America has been on the receiving end of false narratives. The purpose of these false narratives is to make you feel powerless. But I wouldn't be honest with you today if I didn't let you know that the future of the Western Journal is in jeopardy without your help. Oh, really? They're going down. Well, don't support. Well, actually, they're probably going to have to support Israel to get by, right? Because they need that money. They need that banker money, right?